Hello, my name is Shannon Bauer and this is my Sacher Torte assignment. I have started by sanitizing my entire kitchen and prepping my mise en place. That includes 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 90 grams of cocoa powder. I've also decided to include the additional 2 ounces of chocolate, 375 grams of sugar, 375 grams of unsalted butter, which is softened, 90 grams of hazelnuts, which are ground and toasted, 252 grams of egg yolks, and lastly, 420 grams of egg whites. I'm going to begin this process by sifting together in a fine mesh strainer my cocoa powder and my flour. I'll finish this up and then we can start creaming together the butter and sugar. I've set up my stand mixer with a paddle attachment and now I'm going to cream together the butter and sugar on medium speed. When this becomes nice and fluffy, I'm going to incorporate my eggs and my melted chocolate. My butter and sugar is nice and light and fluffy. Now I'm going to add my melted chocolate, which has cooled down a bit so it's not going to melt my butter or cook the eggs. And I'm gonna start this at a low speed, get that incorporated. And now I'm gonna add my egg yolks gradually to create a homogeneous mixture. Now that my wet mixture is complete, I'm going to add my dry ingredients and fold those together. Once this is combined, I'm going to get a clean bowl and whip up my egg whites. I have added my egg whites to a clean bowl fitted with the whisk attachment. I'm going to whip this until they become a little bit aerated and then I can start incorporating my sugar. Now that my egg whites are nice and frothy, I can incorporate the sugar. Do this very slowly. Once all the sugar is incorporated, I'm going to whip this to stiff peaks. My egg whites are at nice, stiff, glossy peaks, so I'm going to stop here. And I'm going to start by incorporating a quarter of this egg white mixture into my butter, flour, cocoa powder, etc. That's going to help lighten up the batter and make it easier to incorporate the rest of the egg whites and keep all of that air intact. Now that this mixture has become a lighter and more mixable consistency, I'm ready to add that back into the rest of my egg whites and fold that gently. I'm gonna mix this until it is just combined. I have two 9-inch pans that have been buttered and parchment papered. Now I'm gonna evenly divide my batter, which is nice and light and fluffy, into both of these pans. I've smoothed out the batter in the pan to have a nice flat top. And now I'm going to add it to a 350-degree oven for 35 to 45 minutes. I allowed my cakes to cool in their pan for 5 minutes, and then I removed them, and I'm allowing them to cool completely on a wire rack. Once they're cool, I'm going to wrap them tightly and freeze them for next week.